When I was 4, I went to preschools. The teachers there were nice and gave us free candies after every class. One day, I was alone in the hallway, holding my candy, waiting for my mom and dad to pick me up so I can tell them that I got my favorite strawberry flavor today. But when I was waiting, a boy called Tawny came and said, "Give me your candy. I haven't tried that flavor yet." I wanted to say no, but he just took it away from my hands and ran back to his parents. Now you tell me why I didn't stand up for myself that time? I'll tell you that, it's not worth it. Greetings, fellow leaders of tomorrow, honorable judges, parents, students, and guests. I always had this feeling of it's not worth it to stand up for myself for a long period of time. Until I went to the States for 3 months of schooling in a private school. I looked forward having school there. I chose my best outfit, had a good night's sleep, and put on my biggest smile. But sometimes life just likes to trick you. When I started school, no one talked to me. And I thought that there's so many new students that came, but why can't I fit in? One day, 3 girls found me under a big tree in the corner of the field. There's finally someone that wants to talk to me, I thought. But it turns out that they started to sneer and laugh at me, using words like 4 eyes and lonely Asian girl. I didn't know why they had such a big discrimination towards Asians, but I knew that I couldn't handle it anymore. The next day, I skipped school for the first time in my life. I stayed in the park for the whole day, crying and without eating or drinking anything. But then, after the school was supposed to end, I went back to my mom and went home. On the way home, I asked my mom, "Mom, why don't the students at school like me?" She sighed and told me that she knew that this was going to happen one day and that I was the only Asian kid in this whole school. I was shocked, but she said, "You should learn to stand up for yourself and to protect my feelings, to defend my rights, and to make myself happier." The next day, I went to school, and during recess, a boy came up to me arrogantly and said, "Hey, do you know how to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?" I didn't like his attitude, but I said yes and repeated what he just said. But when I was going to step back and turn away after I finished, my mom's word echoed in my head. "Maggie, learn to stand up for yourself." So I gathered up all my courage from when I was born till now, turned back and asked him, "Hey, now I've said my question. Let me ask you one. Do you know how to say 吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮，不吃葡萄倒吐葡萄皮?" He couldn't say it and got so embarrassed and went away. I found out that standing up for myself isn't that hard at all. You just need the power to say it and act it out. And I thought that, yeah, this is worth it. Did you know that over 3.2 million students are being bullied each year, and that approximately 160,000 students skip school every day because of bullying? This is a serious problem, and we need to stand up for ourselves and able to handle this. Standing up for yourself is very, very important. We can't let those bullies think that they're the best and everybody else are just like small insects under their feet that they can step on anytime. Standing up for yourself is not hard. We need the power to speak up and to stand up. So, we should always stand up for ourselves when we're facing bullying and racist.